Speaking of Elon Musk, Elanio as I call him, and legally I'm not allowed to call him that anymore, Mr. Elon Musk. He has been slashing waste all over the place. I made a rhyme in no time. I'm a poet, I don't even know it. He has decided to save your tax dollars from going to silly nonsense like Iraqi Sesame Street or, libraries. Okay? If poor people wanted to read books so bad, they would have gotten their own Patreons by now. Duh. Plus, you can find John Grisham books in mini dumpsters. You don't need a library. You just need to get into a trash can until you find words. You know where there are words? Boxes of all kinds. Anyway, I wanted to do a little presentation for you, ladies and gentlemen, about how Elon Musk is slashing federal budgets in something I am, of course, calling, here's how Elon Musk is personally saving you, the American taxpayer, so much money. And again, the clap sound effect sounds like this now. So this is clapter. Imagine that. What about us, Jay? Thanks for joining us. I got ice in my mouth right now. I'm going to crunch it into the microphone. You can hear it. Here is how Elon Musk, amongst the greatest people alive, and some are saying, I'm the first person to notice this, so I don't know, he's kind of a real life Tony Stark. Like, Iron Man is kind of like him in real life. Like, kinda? You ever think about that? This is making you hungry, Alex J? Good. It should. He is saving you, personally, all sorts of money. The Department of Doge is cleaning house. You might see there, Doge is a special government department founded by Elon Musk and another guy right next to him. Don't worry about it. It's founded by another guy who some are saying lasted 0.07 Scaramucci's. We don't know. We don't know. He did build Tesla personally by his bare hands. He founded Tesla. And he still, people don't know this, builds every car himself. Every Cybertruck you've ever seen, Elon Musk personally put it together piece by piece and then jacked off on it. 5. We're at 5 masturbation references. So, Doge, a lot of people know, stands for, of course, Department of Genital Expirations. So, to some degree, people think that their job is going around and looking at pussies and going, that shit busted, expired. That's a stamp. Expired. And in a lot of ways, what is the greatest, stankiest pussy of all but the federal budget? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Kind of doing a Bill Maher thing now. Do you ever think, new rules, new rules. If someone wants to protest Palestine, they also have to give me some seeds to eat. Okay. That was the Bill Maher theme that somehow became my own worst enemy. You are right. Cybertrucks are made out of table scraps. That's how you liberals want to attack Elon Musk and claim that you care about the environment. Yeah, well, he's taking your used chicken bones, all from Popeyes. We know you're full of shit when you're like, oh, my New Year's resolution, I said I'd eat better. I'm only eating chicken breasts. Yeah, is it from Popeyes? Buddy, you caught. He's using that to build Cybertrucks. So he's slashing the federal budget. And the question is, what programs is he getting rid of? It is pretty lit. Good reference. First off, we got to play that riff. We simply cannot lose a chance to play guitar. So my alarm is going on, damn a cigarette. still burning, why? I don't know how the rest of the song goes. It's not important. Guys, we're talking about Elon Musk, not the greatest bands of the 90s. Why is Lit not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? You know there's at least one person who's like a big Lit fan, and he tells people like, no, listen, I know the single's good, dude, but like you gotta listen to the album. The album cuts, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, Elon Musk recently brought in a number of moderate centrist 19-year-old 4chan mods / coders to tackle this agency, which to you is in front, but to me, this agency. U.S. Aid. And of course, the AID stands for autoimmune deficiency. People don't know that. Yeah, but it's true. He is ripping this nonsense out. It is taking your tax money and spending it on silly things. Here's just some of the waste and fraud they recovered. Just some, okay? Not even the whole thing. Here's some of the waste and fraud they've uncovered. First off, all of BET has been a psyop. Up to this point, they have been funneling your tax dollars. Every time you go to the grocery store and buy a Swisher Sweet and a scratch off, and you have to pay taxes, they're using that to fund the career of Usher on BET, which of course stands for Black Entertainment Tuberculosis, which I think it's a little tasteless, Tuskegee and all that, but they do it anyway. The American people have personally been funding the Costco guys. Ladies, can you even believe that? The Costco guys, ladies and gentlemen. And a lot of people don't know this, but normally they bring the boom in terms of reviewing products from Costco, like a double chunk chocolate cookie or a chicken bake. But in this case, they brought 5 big booms to, of course, Iraq and Afghanistan, which are... Boom! 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 But not the Rizzler. He's cool. Let the record state, okay? The Rizzler is his own man. And he does not support anyone except, let me check right here. Oh, he just tweeted saying he hopes every Palestinian chokes on their own blood. So I think that's a little, I don't know that, but, oh boy. Okay. Fair. Double chunk chocolate cookie. This man is more famous than anyone who's ever been in any film that ever won Best Picture. Any movie star you can think of. He is significantly... More people could name him than, Timothy Chalamet, the most famous Gen Z X, whatever the fuck we're doing now. Sorry, Dougie. I think it's a bit extreme as well, but, not everyone's a moderate centrist like some of us. Some people out there are insane far-right extremists, like, of course, the Costco guys, which I would like to say, and if any of the Costco guys' lawyers are watching, please start recording right now. They are far-right extremists. The Costco guys, and I'm saying this legally bindingly, they are far-right Nazis. I'm willing to say it right here. There's an echo going on. That might be the music playing. Don't worry about it. You, personally, through your tax dollars, have been paying to put tampons in men's restrooms. Let me give everyone a second to vomit, okay? Sorry, I was sucking my own dick. You've been paying tampons. You've been paying $1 to each tampon. And it carries the tampon the whole time. We got an echo going on here. Oh, wait. Is there an echo still? Is there not an echo still? Is it better still? Is it much better still? I just turned one thing down. Let me see something here. I just turned one thing down. Oh, wait. I know why there's an echo. Never mind. I forgot to remove this. Yes. Now there should be no echo. I just had something down. No one should have tampons because that means people aren't getting pregnant. Honestly, lamp boobs, I think that's a good point, but I refuse on moral grounds to know enough about the female reproductive system to verify that. So I simply don't know. Oh, congrats on having musically trained ears, Dougie Jones, but it's not an important way to get into it, but I had 2 tracks of my voice running at the same time. And now it's fucking gone, man. You have been paying, using your tax dollars to put tampon in men's restrooms. When everyone knows that if your butthole is bleeding, you just walk it off. You, quite frankly, that's what you do there. Also, can we pay to put some big screen TVs and maybe a Wingstop in there instead? You know? You go to the men's room, you got to take a major dump, and they're like, first, here's a 6-piece, and we're just going to be playing the John Wick movies. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Tax dollars. Your tax dollars. You specifically. They specifically took yours. Have been used to import millions of illegal immigrants, ladies and gentlemen. Literally millions of illegal immigrants. Some of which, statistically speaking, will grow up to fuck your wife. They're not all going to do that, you know, but one of these kids, I think it's that one on the left, he's going to fuck your wife. So, you know, if you're into that, then support him, I guess. I'll tell you. They spent so much money to get a Katy Perry comeback to happen, and it's just been a complete catastrophe, quite frankly. It's been just really not a lot. Oh, boy. They've been trying to get a Katy Perry comeback. She did that album where it was like, it's a woman's world and we're living in it. And someone goes, no, it's not 2017 anymore. We're not doing that performative feminism. Now we just openly hate women. So it's not been working, and I don't think they should have put your tax dollars into it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? You know, every time you eat shrimp lo mein and drink like 4 Busch Lights, you get diarrhea? That's your tax dollars hard at work. Okay? Do you have any follow-up questions? I will not be taking questions at this time. I simply will not be. They hired a personal trainer for Luigi Mangione so everyone would like him while he goes and attacks vulnerable minority groups. You guys on the radical left, you're all like, I want to support the minorities. Guess what? There's way more black people than there are billionaires. So who's really the victim here? You make your own shrimp lo mein? Lamp boobs? That's crazy that you got a job at Hong Kong Good Grand Buffet restaurant. Listen, this is becoming dangerously close to becoming a stand-up comedy bit, so maybe we have to go to the comedy club. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe we have to go to the comedy club, which we're at right now. Ladies and gentlemen, you ever notice that all of the Chinese food restaurants they all sound, fuck, I fucked up, shit, fuck, ass, fuck, audience, forget this. I'm still in control. I'm still the fucking alpha. I'm getting off the stage. I'm coming back on. Thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here. You guys ever notice that all Chinese restaurants sound like they were named by racist Texans? They're all like, the Grand Dragon Great Wall Emperor Walk Buffet. It would be like if a barbecue restaurant was called Big Hat Belt Buckle Slavery. You know? Let me tell you, I love ordering Chinese food. I love it so much. My favorite thing about ordering Chinese food, seeing how many fortune cookies they put in the bag. Because that tells you how many people they thought were eating the meal. Okay? They got it. It's like, oh, the Chinese restaurant thinks I'm 5 people. They think I'm a family. Anyway, back to the bit. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the bit. Back to the bit. Oh, we already lost our space here. Let's go through. Yes, we already did all this. We did that. And then we did, of course, the shrimp lo mein, ladies and gentlemen. And then we talked about Luigi Mangione and how they are hiring personal trainers for him. People don't know this. Luigi Mangione started out was James Gandolfini. Do you think he really died? No, they put him in hiding. They got him a nutritionist. They got him a trainer. Now he looks like this. And he's out attacking vulnerable minority groups. And they're paying for it with your tax dollars. But they couldn't pay for a higher res shirtless photo, huh? Huh, buddy? This is the best we got, okay? Let me tell you something. Those are some cum gutters that I'm looking at right here. And if you can give me a higher res photo, I can produce something for the gutters, if you know what I'm saying. That's number 6. We were at 6 masturbation references thus far, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? In Portland, we have Hung Far Low. I'm guessing that's not a Chinese restaurant. That's like their version of Hooters. But dudes just come out and they just put their dicks on the table. And they're like, what do you want? What do you want? But it's for women. It's like instead of shitty chicken wings, they have like fucking shitty tapas or something. Fucking white women love tapas. Hell yeah, Scooter, good to have you. White women, you know what white women fucking love? Their favorite things to go, what if we share it? What if we get like 3 dishes and then like we share it? Would that be crazy? That'd be crazy. I know. Listen, we just moved in together yesterday, but already we're like best friends and we have a funny inside joke on our Wi-Fi name. And you see it and it's something like, no orange crush for you. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? But they just laugh and laugh and laugh. And next thing you know, you're Stephen Paddock and you're doing a mass shooting in Las Vegas. Every college protest was funded by George Soros, who in turn is funded by USAID, who in turn is funded by your hard-earned tax money. It only makes sense. This is also why your granddaughter at SUNY Long Island refuses to talk to you anymore. Well, you're lucky, Dougie. I moved on to the next. Your granddaughter at SUNY Long Island will not talk to you, and you know whose fault it is? George Soros, and consequently USAID. Subway Jared is innocent, and your money that you worked hard for went to framing him. An innocent man is in jail just because he wanted to share his passion for losing weight and not giving away his pants. Somewhere a morbidly obese homeless man is like, God, I sure would love if Jared Fogle donated some of his pants. I could really use those one. My granddaughter that used to be my grandson, great point. That is a great point. Okay? Bruce comes over, but now Bruce wants to be called Brucina. That's not even a name, all right? Let me see what you got in your pants. If it's a penis, you're a man. If it's a pussy, you're a woman. What's that? And it's an incredibly small penis? Fuck, I can't fit this in. I don't know the binary system we're dealing with here. I have no idea. Ugh, I think it was terrible that Subway Jared is innocent. Your money that you worked hard for went to framing him. They also had to raise the prices of the sandwiches because the $5 footlong jingle was too catchy and it threatened to tear apart Western civilization. No, we can't sing it now. We can't let it take us. No, we have to be strong. We have to $5. Any, 5. No! I'm fighting it. I can't give in. I can't. Any, $5 footlong. Steve, no! Steve, no! Steve, no! Steve, no. Get it together. Get it together. Okay. Moving on. The final thing, the last thing that they are cutting from the budget or USAID or whatever, who cares, no more tax on tips, hell yeah, America rocks now, is of course, the final thing, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll, please. Get that drum roll going. Get that drum roll going. Drums louder. Drums louder. Drums louder. Oh my God. We're going for it. Oh my God. We're fucking close. We're fucking close. 7. Ladies and gentlemen, the last thing they're cutting is, of course, all of Elon Musk's kids have to talk to him now. It's not really a thing they're cutting. It's not like a government program they're cutting necessarily. It's kind of just, some, I don't know. But I mean, it's good. People should talk to their dads, especially if they're geniuses like Tony Stark. Scooter says, is Elon going to bring back the dollar menu at Donald's, which it's always been called? First off, great point. They say the double arches. Get him the fuck out of there. Get him the fuck out of there. That is a thing, Dougie Jones, and that's going to make it difficult for Elon Musk kids to talk to him, is the fact that they have all died. They're all dead now, but if anyone can figure out how to make the movie Ghost into a real thing, it's, many are saying, the smartest man alive, Elon Musk. Okay? So he's going to break that living dead barrier. God, McDonald's did used to have $1 menu. You remember this? Taco Bell. Back in the day, you could get like a burrito for like 75 cents. They had a whole ad campaign that I've heard about because I'm very young. An ad campaign in the 90s that was like, even though I like to pay what I should, cross the border, change is good. That was a big thing, cross the border. Back in the day, like 2019. Yeah, exactly. That's what's crazy. And this is coming to a bit of a comedy bit again, so we're going back to the comedy club. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I love to go to Taco Bell. You guys know Taco Bell, big fan. Here's all you need to know about the quality of Taco Bell food. They will sell you a burrito for 89 cents, and they're making a profit. And the clap, which is again. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys. So, fourth meal. Yeah, that was a good advertisement. Taco Bell. You love the comedy club? I'm a fan too. We'll go back to it. Taco Bell, ladies and gentlemen. We know all about it. They've got a new advertising campaign that says fourth meal. Ladies and gentlemen, try out the fourth meal. Yeah, that's a problem with America. Not enough meals. Doctors are constantly saying, listen, you are in great shape. You're doing wonderful. Tragically, not enough meals. You say your right ear. Based on what I'm saying, I'm getting stereo sound out of this, but you're only getting the right ear out of this? Or is like one thing in the right ear? How does this work? Guys, I'm going to advanced audio properties now. It's so cold in the D. But I can do this. Now all the music should be in your left ear, and now just my voice should be in the right ear. So that's interesting. Do with that what you will. I really don't know what to tell you on that one, but we're having fun and we're enjoying ourselves. I'm going to bring it back to the middle. All right, the theme back to the middle first, then my voice back to the middle. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up and sit down.